Have you ever been proud of humiliating a total stranger you didn't know? I was walking down the street when these two girls I've never seen before called my name. Ryan, this is super weird, but our best friend's baby shower is happening right now. Can you please pretend to be her boyfriend and the father? I did a double take. They looked so desperate. Her ex is insane. He's tried to burn their house down while she was in. He's going to show up at some point and we need someone who can scare him off. I'm 6 feet 4 inches and apparently look like I eat nails for breakfast, so I get why they picked me, but this was insane. How do you even know my name? Your gym bag, one said, pointing at the tag. Please. He said he's coming at 3 p.m. to reclaim what's his. It's 2:15. Against every logical thought, I followed them into this house covered in pink balloons and baby girl banners. The living room was packed with women who all turned to stare at me. Then I saw her, Becky from my comparative lit class sophomore year, the girl I'd spent an entire semester trying to work up the courage to talk to. Now 8 months pregnant, looking exhausted. It seemed like the worst joke the universe has ever played. Everyone, this is Ryan, the girls announced. The father. Becky's eyes went wide, recognizing me, but she played along. Hey babe, she said weakly. Her friend pulled me aside. Richard's been sending videos all morning. He's unhinged. Just stand there and look protective until he shows up and leaves. I stood by Becky's chair while she opened presents. The party tried to feel normal, but everyone was tense. Her phone buzzed. She showed me a video from Richard. On my way to get what's mine. Hope you didn't think you could replace me. This is the 6th one today, Becky whispered. An older woman, maybe an aunt, said quietly to another guest. Remember when Richard threw that bottle at her head at Christmas? Becky's mom approached me. Thank you for doing this. Last time he showed up somewhere, he broke her friend's nose for interfering. Another video came through at 2:30. Richard in his truck. Tell everyone to clear out unless they want problems. The room got quieter. People kept glancing at the windows. At 2:40, another text. Nice pink decorations. Almost there. A friend mentioned, he knows which house. He's probably driving by. Becky tried to focus on opening a baby onesie, but her hands were shaking. Last time he came to a party, someone whispered. 4 people went to the ER. At 2:50, Becky's phone rang. She put it on speaker by accident. Richard's voice filled the room. I see you have people over. That's cute. 10 minutes. The entire party shifted away from the front of the house. Women were grabbing their kids, moving them to back rooms. Should we call the police now? Becky's mom asked. They won't come until something happens, someone responded. We tried before. At 2:55, a text with a photo of the house from outside. I counted about 20 cars. Hope your new man is ready. Becky stood behind me instinctively. The room was silent except for some kid's cartoon playing in the background. 3 p.m. exactly. A truck engine revving outside. Music blasting, then cutting off. Heavy footsteps on the porch. The door didn't knock. It just opened. Richard walked in like he owned the place. 6 feet 2 inches, neck tattoos, wearing a tank top that showed military ink covering his arms. His eyes scanned the room until they found me. So you're the replacement. His voice was calm, which was somehow worse. I'm here for Becky. You need to leave. He laughed. They hired security? That's adorable. I'm not security. I'm the father. His whole demeanor changed. Face went from amused to deadly. The F you just say? Becky stepped slightly out from behind me. You heard him, Richard. That's my kid, Becky. 4 years together. No, Richard. We broke up 10 months ago. Do the math. He took a step forward, but I blocked his path. This is a family event, I said. You're not family. Family? He looked around the room. These people watched me and her for years. Tell him whose baby that is. Becky's mom's voice was steel. Someone who isn't welcome in my home. Richard's face went red. You old bitch. I stepped directly in front of him. Watch your mouth. He looked up at me, really seeing the size difference for the first time. You think being tall means crap? I've killed bigger men than you overseas, and I'm supposed to be impressed? Richard, Becky said, voice stronger now. You got the DNA test results. You know it's not yours. Those tests can be faked. Then take another one, I said, through the court. But today, you leave. He looked around. 20 phones pointed at him. One of Becky's friend holding the golf club. Me blocking his path to Becky. This isn't over, he said, backing toward the door. Not even close. He pointed at me. I'll find out everything about you. Good luck with that. He slammed the door so hard a picture fell off the wall. Everyone started breathing again. Becky collapsed into a chair. Thank you, she whispered to me. You don't know what you just did. Her mom was crying with relief. He actually left. He never just leaves. We tried to resume the party, but everyone was still shaken. Becky opened a few more gifts half-heartedly. About 20 minutes later, I walked Becky to my car to grab something. We found all 4 tires slashed. Oh my god, Becky gasped. Then her phone buzzed. A text from Richard with a photo of my license plate. Ryan, Berkeley graduate, 3712 Pine Avenue, apartment 6C. See you soon, hero. My blood went cold. He had my address. Full story on channel, link below.